Hi, everybody. This is our last module for Google Classroom for now. This is module 4. And before I show you what you're going to learn, I want to show you a trick for how to present as I've been presenting to you while still showing your tabs. I know that this is a big deal to teachers because you want to see your tabs up here and be able to maneuver and switch between tasks, but it's really hard to do so when you go to present and then your tabs disappear. So to prevent that from happening, you go down to this little 4 square right here and click that, and look, your tabs are here, but your audience can see your whole screen and you still have all of these available right here. So I just wanted to show that to you as a little bonus for sticking with me to the very end of these modules. I do appreciate it. All right, let's get into what you're going to learn today. Today, you are going to learn how to change the grading settings, how to edit your assignments, and how to save your scheduling. Very simple. I know you guys can do it. It's just all about practice. So let's get into it. And I'm sorry my little person bubble keeps disappearing, but Loom is being glitchy today. It might be my Wi-Fi, I'm not sure. But let's get into it and see if I stay on top. All right. Nope. Oh, yes, I am. That's very good. Okay, so let's get into the classroom that we've been working with for all these modules. And so now we're going to go into that cogwheel again. And remember when I told you to not worry about that grading section? Well, today we're going to be working in that. So going all the way down. So here is where we are going to calculate grades and where you are going to be able to set your grades depending on if you're a primary teacher or an upper grade teacher or a middle school teacher. For today, we're going to go ahead and say weighted by category. This probably is best for upper grade teachers, but it might also be good for primary teachers just so you can be able to categorize assignments and decide in your mind what it should be weighted what, right? So we're going to go ahead and say weighted by category. You can also do total points, which is just fine. All right, so when you say weighted by category, it is going to give you an option to add the categories, but we also want to show the overall grade to students. We want students and parents to be able to see what kind of grade that they are getting. So we're going to toggle this on. And now we're going to go ahead and add the grade categories. I'm going to add 4. And so I'm going to title this one, let's see, let's do assignments. I'm going to have that be 25% of their grade. I'm going to add another one, and let's say assessments, and have that one be 25%. Let's do participation, and that could be, partner work, etc. And then the last one, let's have that one be projects. And that one will be 25% as well. And so you will have noticed as I was adding these percentages is that it told you the remaining percent. So you don't have to keep that in your mind as you're doing it, which I think is really nice. All right, so the last thing that you're going to do is click save. Okay, so now that I did that, I want to go back and edit that assignment that we did in module 3 to show a grading category. So I'm going to come over here to the 3 dots for that assignment, and I'm going to say edit, and it's going to bring me back into this window that we were working in. Notice that it has this right here, and we're going to come to that in just a second. So under the grade category, now this new window has popped up. So I'm going to say, what category is this? This is an assignment. And I'm going to change the point value to 10 points. Okay. Now, if I wanted to change when it was scheduled, I could do that from this drop-down menu right here. But I want to save the schedule, so all I'm going to do is click schedule. Okay, so I'm going to show you that one more time. Let's go ahead and change this quiz right here. And I'll say edit. And here it is that popped up. Remember that wasn't here before. And we'll say this is participation. And maybe we'll say this is worth 5 points. And then click save. It says, are you sure you want to update the point value for this question? And I'll say, yes, I do. I don't want a question worth 100 points. And there it is right there. And this, because this is material, this is not going to have a grading category. This is just stuff for the students to have, okay? So that is how you do your grading settings, edit assignments, and save the scheduling that you set. So all that's left is, you guessed it, for you guys to do your performance task for this module, and then you guys can move on to the next platform and the next modules. Thank you so much for doing Google Classroom with me, and I will see you guys soon for your next set of learning tasks. Bye, everybody.